Welcome, guys, welcome, Patriots, to episode 3 of CP Talks. And I know we did a number of extra episodes last week, but we had to get information out to you regarding Friday as well, and regarding everything that went on last week. So tonight we are going to touch on no more educational healthcare plans by 2030. If there is no more educational healthcare plans, no children with special educational needs, including the likes of cerebral palsy, including the likes of dyspraxia, dyslexia, will not have an educational healthcare plan. By the sound of it, it getting changed into this digital passport nonsense. But nobody knows. Nobody knows what way it's going until the new SEN reform policies come out. So, we're going to watch a little video that I have found about this, and that will explain it better than I can. Also,
New SEND reform leaks.
1 second, guys.
New SEND reform leaks say that children who currently have an EHCP or attend a specialist school will in fact be affected by the changes in the white paper, which goes against a lot of the reassurances that have been set out, but does make a lot of sense within that context. I'm going to tell you the main points of it and then we'll talk about it. If you want to keep up to date on SEND reform stuff, I cover as much as I can, so please do follow. It says that those with an EHCP currently are expected to keep them until 2030, but then they will be expected to transition to the new tiered system that they're bringing in between 2030 and 2035. Those transitions would happen at transition points like the move from primary to secondary or post 16. This fits with what they've said about children not being forced to leave their current school, having to prove that reforms work before parents will accept them. Sources insist that only a small proportion of pupils will be transferred from EHCPs to other statutory plans. The rest would not have a statutory plan, and the new system is expected to provide EHCP level support without needing an EHCP. It says that tiers for those with higher levels of need will allow a school to commission extra support via specialists to be known as, quote, experts at hand, commissioned by local authorities to work with mainstream schools for children who don't have an EHCP. We have to ask what is unsaid here. If this new system will provide the same level of support as an EHCP, why would you want to take EHCPs away? Because EHCPs confer a legal right onto those children. So it moves away from what is legally required in order to help a child to, we'll just do our best to meet that child's needs. And if we can't, that's unfortunate, but there'll be absolutely nothing that you can do about it. And we still don't know who would determine which tier a child is in. Would it be teachers? Will we lose the right to an assessment from an educational psychologist unless someone determines that a child is in the appropriate tier? That doesn't seem to make any sense because that expert opinion is so vital. Does this spell the end of support for over 16s through statutory plans? I fear that it might do. The problem with all of these leaks, of course, is that they are just leaks. This is a source close to the reforms, according to the iPaper, and they've certainly been telling the iPaper an awful lot of information. Maybe this information is not accurate, but it does all fit together a little bit too well with what they have said for it to be completely made up. As the white paper approaches, we're going to see more of this. We're going to see more leaks, more concrete bits of information about what this system will look like because they want to see the reaction to it. And the reaction to taking away legal rights from disabled children has to be incredibly strong. We can't allow it to happen, and we need to get as many MPs on side as possible. New SEND reform leaks say that children who currently have an EHCP or attend.
So, listening to that, and I have listened to it over and over again before tonight's live, this tier system that children with educational healthcare plans will be transitioned across to. Right, so from my understanding originally about this 4-tier system that they're looking to do is children with greater need will only want to be able to get an educational healthcare plan. So by the sound of it is they're committing on this. Number one is tier 1 is the worst, or tier 4. Nobody knows what way this tier system will work yet. But from my understanding, children with greater need will get an educational healthcare plan. That is just my understanding, guys. So we'll play another video now. 1 second. Oh, this is just a picture. No. Where's that other one? There.
A quick reminder, because there's a lot of misinformation around this.
No. All right, that's it. So nobody knows what is happening. Nobody knows what way this will go. Guys, can I ask you all now to please hit that share, like this live, please. We need that number bigger. And nobody knows what way. So, if we're in my area live, ask for people in there to just sign the petition. That petition is now with the petition team in the government. Once that petition goes live, we need people to be signing it. We need people to be sharing it, because we cannot allow this to happen. On Friday, we are going to be 1 second, guys. Fine. What am I looking for? Yeah, no. So on Friday, we are going to be outside Parliament. It got the 5 people to sign already. I have now waiting for it to be approved by the petition team, and then once that gets approved, I will be sharing it everywhere. So I will be. I'm just trying to get something up. So on Friday, the 20th, we will be outside Parliament, Patriots. We will be saying no to the SEN reform. No to the new SEN reform policies. We will be saying no to everything that is in that, will potentially be in that. And for me to see what is going on, and for my parents to had to fight against our local authority when I was younger. I have been through the system, guys. I have been through everything. And luckily, none of this was coming in when I was in education, or had ever been up war, shall I say. So yeah, so we got that coming up on Friday. You'll see us. Got me and One Gen Media will be there. I will have the megaphone if I can find it. I know where it is, and I will be in a high vis as well. And we're hoping for a bit of a police presence as well. So guys, if you're in London, come along. Come along. Say no to these reform policies. Say no to what's going on. We cannot allow this to happen. Children with special educational needs are going to be affected, are going to be having to fight. Unfortunately, my nephew might lose his educational healthcare plan, will potentially lose the educational healthcare plan with these new policies. I don't want that to happen to him. My family don't want that to happen to him. And it's ridiculous, guys. It really is. So, yeah. The next one. Take you off. Enfield. Once again, we are now targeting on the SEN awareness tour. We will be targeting councils. Say no to these reform policies at council level. I keep messing it up tonight. Sorry, guys. We will be saying no to the SEN reform policies at council level on the 22nd of March. So if you can come along to Enfield. If you're in Enfield, come along, make your signs, come along, show your sport. We cannot be sitting down any longer, guys. It's time to take the action. It's time to say no. It's time to stand up for the children educational needs. They cannot fight. We have to be doing the fighting for them children. So come and join us at all our demos up and down the country. We are going to be looking for stewards for the demos as well. So we will be. So once again, come and join us. So I'm going to start wrapping up soon, guys. There's not really much to talk about tonight. I just wanted to get stuff like that out there to you. So come along, join us at them two demos this Friday outside Parliament at 1 p.m. and then the 22nd of March at 12 p.m. Come and join us. We will be taking the stand. We will be on Friday, if we see any MPs going in, we will be heckling them. We will be asking them, why are they allowing this reform policy to go ahead? Have they heard about it? If they said no, if they say no, we'll be asking them, why have they not heard about it? We will on Friday as well. We will be marching to the Department of Education as well, where I will be doing the big speech for the campaign. Also, next week as well, I'll share that with you now. 1 second. I have been invited to speak at this demo for the Pink Ladies, where they will be meeting outside the Home Office And we will be marching with them once again to the Department of Education, where we will be saying no once again to the reform policies. So if you can come along to this one as well. Show your support. Stand with us. Say no to these reform policies. We cannot allow it to happen, guys. So I hope to see you all at them demos. I will be live Thursday to chat more about Friday as well. So I hope to see you all there, guys. I see you then. Bye, guys.